Hey, YouTubers and friends, know what tonight is? That's right, 2 years live on YouTube with ToledoJess, Dano, and I. And all of you are, you're the why, you're the reason. And I'll be right back with my two partners in crime right after this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tuesday Night Hangout Live. It's Tuesday Night Hangout Live. It's Tuesday Night Hangout Live. It's Tuesday Night Hangout Live. With your hosts, and Marvin, ToledoJess, and Dano. Tuesday Night Hangout Live is a Flash in Your Pan production.
Dano, I saw you. Unmute, unmute, unmute. How are you guys tonight?
Okay. How about you?
Living large.
Oh, 2 years of this stuff, huh?
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, huh, guys?
Mhm. Hey, I tell you what, these guys make it fun too.
That's
Our
right.
chat room. Not you guys. You guys are boring.
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah, I know. But our chat room makes it fun.
That's right.
So
All
we got
of
here
it.
tonight.
Oh, we have several here.
Oh, I see Dano.
Oh shoot! And there's Jesse.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
I thought I seen Ed.
Oh yeah, there he is. Flash in your pan. Hey, look who else is here.
Uh,
John Wolf.
John Wolf is here.
Yeah, hey,
All the adventures.
Eminem and John
Oh,
Wolf were the
Gold monkey in
first.
the room.
Ooh,
John,
gold.
hey.
Chef Barry. What's
Yeah,
up, buddy?
Chef
uh,
Barry, he's a
we
man.
we had really couple of really early birds tonight. We had Eminem prospecting and our buddy John Wolf here bright and early, good
Mm-hmm.
15 minutes early, more than that. And yes, Barry,
Yep.
the chef.
And the world's greatest moderator is finally joining us again. He's been
That's
away
right.
for a little while.
Those 2 years of no check.
Well, he's been making money, you know.
He's making too much money to be hanging out with us poor folk.
He's a Bitcoin billionaire.
Yeah, no kidding.
Then we have our friend from the land down under, Tazzy Adventures.
And one of our new fans, Susan Hamilton. How are you tonight?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Just showed up.
I can tell. I like to think she's watching the whole darn things too.
You want to present
From the timestamps on her comments. She's totally binge watching, and she's also binge watching gym stuff too, which is totally cool. I'm glad you like it.
Very cool.
Glad
So
to
I
have
see-
you.
So I see WY Gold. What does that mean? Where's your gold?
Wyoming Gold.
Oh, Wyoming Gold.
Wyoming Gold's metal detecting adventures. He's around all the time.
I knew that.
And welcome back, AU. Oh, where'd it go? AU Family Prospecting, John Castaneda. I know I'm butchering that. Sorry. And I see Adam Gold, California Gold Rush in the room.
Adam, LBPA.
Grotty prospecting. Hey, how
Grotty's
you
in
two?
here.
I
You
like
did.
their
How's it going,
videos.
Tony?
I like her hair too.
Who's?
Grotty.
Oh,
That was Jesse Weigold. That wasn't me.
Outdoors with Nick from SoCal. He's a East Fort San Gabriel prospector from San Bernardino Mountain. Hey, Tony, how's this? Welcome. Viewed this. I watched the video that he did with Sharp.
Shape.
Shape. Yeah. That was
Shape's a trip.
that was pretty funny. That was pretty cool. And dire gold prospecting. I have to admit, I had a really good time with Chris Dyer,
Chris?
his kids, King Prospector, and Luke Duke was there. There's only one thing that could have made it better.
What's that? No rain?
No, oh, okay, two things. Or three things. Rain, tornado, flooding.
Flooding, yeah.
Hey, Patrick O'Masters, how you doing?
Patrick,
Patrick.
what's up, buddy?
And Patrick Truesdale, welcome, welcome,
Two
welcome.
Patricks in the house.
Hi, Susie Q. Ava, how you doing? Yeah, I need to work on that more though, Adam.
Yeah. Ed, where's our videos? Oh, they're in editing.
And I'm figuring
They're
out
in
I'm finally
editing.
getting it.
They're piling up in editing, but they're in
Hi,
editing.
Susie.
I got lots of California trip to do. I probably got 6 videos in all my different videos.
Oh yeah, I've been getting some complaints about you, Dana.
I had to figure out the freaking thing.
I know, I
It's
told
not
them.
it's not YouTube editor. It's not no brainer. I actually got to use a brain to work with.
I've been telling them you're learning a whole new software, and that takes time because with every software, there's that learning curve.
Patrick Moore. What's up?
And you are coming, Patrick. I don't care. No excuses. You are coming. In this case, we're the family. We come first.
Pack your happy scratch up and get on it.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, Ron Shaw.
Patrick, don't feel bad. I'm leaving my ceiling in my bathroom open, exposed right now too.
Yeah, and
Uh-oh.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm remodeling our bathroom.
So the raccoons can use the shower for a couple days.
That's
yeah,
right.
that's
No,
all right. They'll like
no,
that.
they can't get in no more.
And we have Wayne Nugget Brain Peterson in the
Wayne.
house from Southwest Colorado. Everybody, if you're into metal detecting or treasure hunting in general, check
You see
out
what Adam
watts.org.
posted?
Anyone using video show stuff ASAP. I had malware. The Russians did it. I knew it.
It's always the Russians. Hey,
Russian-
Tom
Russian-
Sawyer TV. How you doing, buddy?
Tom Sawyer.
I see 28 people, 29 people watching, only 13 likes. What's up with that?
Mine's blue.
Mine's blue.
I already clicked it earlier in the week.
When you posted it, right?
You
Bob Dip.
betcha. Bob Dip's in the house. All right, all the Flash fam is here.
Mhm.
New
Well, most of
and
it. I see
old.
people missing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look
And
who
it-
showed up. Earth Radio.
It's
Ronald, how you
about
doing?
time, you know. We made it on this day, Ronald, for you.
Right. And at this time,
I expect you to be here every single doggone week.
BJ the Crow. BJ, you getting excited about this coming up
Yeah.
weekend?
We'll be seeing
BJ.
BJ this weekend.
Yeah, we'll be seeing Eminem prospecting, HD Shovel
See
Ed.
who showed up there, Ed?
Hi,
Huh?
Ron.
Yeah, Ronald.
No.
Run for the hills. Yeah. I'm I'm finally editing the video from Vermont. And I actually sent it to him on the creek. Hey,
Hey, Luke Duke, what's up,
Hey,
guy?
Luke, what's up, dude?
Duke, Duke. I see you, Ronald. You're here. Yeah, smash that like button. Well, tonight is a great big thank you to all you out there, the Flash fam. It's not about us. So
Hey.
should I open it up now?
I don't
Yeah.
know. You wanna rant about something?
I'm
No, I did
not
that while we were in the
We are-
pre-show. I'm over
Daniel
it.
got his rant out already.
I'm not the ranter. It's
Oh.
Jesse's
Hey,
rant.
Wolfie's here. What's up, Wolfie?
In the woods with Whoopi.
Oh, that Wolfie.
Yeah, that Wolfie.
How you
And
doing,
Brother Joseph? How are you
Wolfie
tonight?
brother? Hey Joe, how you
Uh,
doing?
Luke's out in the plowed field hunting
Brother
arrowheads.
Joe.
Yeah, he said he found a full bird point. Cool.
Nice, nice. I decided to put Joe's logo in with the other logos since he donated to Audi and
Cool.
other stuff. And I got to use his sluice at Dyer's outing. That's an editing too. But hey, why don't we open up the phone lines?
Sure. So how many people do you think we're gonna get in here tonight at one time?
There's 30 in the room right now.
I think that would be an awesome thing. Everybody in the room come in here.
Yeah, me too. Okay, guys, it won't show up right away.
And if you don't have a camera, that's fine. You don't have to be on the camera. But come on in and talk.
But in a minute, it should show up in the description below. There's a link. But if you do come on, please wear headphones or earbuds or make sure you mute the YouTube and listen to the Zoom.
Joan Kings, how you doing today?
Hey,
Yeah, he's in Australia, so
some more
Australia or
Aussies
New
from
Zealand.
land down under with us. So
Joan Kings.
join us, talk about whatever you want to talk about in reason, as long as it's about treasure hunting, gold.
Show your faces. Me and Jesse can blank ours out and disappear, and you don't have to see us no more.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, Patty.
No.
Oh, there's Bob.
Bob
What's up,
Square
Bob?
Nails.
Hi,
Yep,
Patty.
SpongeBob Square Nail.
I'm working on that video too.
He's gonna hate me when he sees that video.
But I did post a little snippet from that day on Instagram
Yeah, I saw that.
where
Close talks with the risers, right?
That's Sandy, right?
that's Sandy Riser.
That's
Hi,
Sandy.
Sandy. I hope your Charlie's show went well earlier. The neighbor to be to the north of us, since he's in front of us.
Come on, you guys, call in. We're tired of talking to each other.
Well, we can do it. We
Now,
always do.
Brad's
We do
here.
it.
I wonder if Jim's gonna show up too. So we'd have a couple of droners.
Well, you know what? That would be cool. That's a good find. Socks with no holes. But it's got to have at least one. You got to have at least one hole in your sock.
We talked about bedpans. Antique bedpan?
I don't know that I want to collect a bedpan.
Did it do any damage, Patrick? Those millstones can be pretty hard. Milestones.
His car went over 250,000. He sent me the picture.
Is that his new truck?
No,
No,
his old
that's
car.
the car. You gonna
Oh.
run it to death?
Yes, it is, Chris.
It's an app,
Yeah.
Chris, but you can also, if you're on your phone, you might have to download the app. Yes. If you're on your computer, you can choose to join it via the browser.
Robinson Prospecting, how are you?
Hey, how you
Hey,
doing,
Bob
Eric?
Dip, that's okay. We didn't want you on here tonight anyways.
Oh, come on, Bob. All right, we have Brother Joseph in the waiting room.
Cool.
Hey, Brother Joe,
Brother
how you
Joseph,
doing?
how are you doing, buddy? Going. Well, what am I looking
Oh,
at?
he's not muted.
He's not muted.
He
He is now.
frozen? Is he frozen?
Oh, Brother Joe.
He's.
He looks frozen.
I just unmuted him.
There he's unmuted.
Let me see. Is he muted? No, he's not frozen.
He's moving.
He's thawed out. You can speak there
What's
now.
going on? I'm just calling in to say happy anniversary to all three of you.
Thank you.
Brother Joe.
Thank you, Brother Joe. But, you know, without great members of the Flash fam like you and all of them out there.
Thomas Falks. Hey, Thomas, what's up, dude?
Hey, Thomas.
Can you hear me now?
Brother Joe,
Yeah,
he-
we hear
We
you.
hear you.
We hear you very
Can
good.
you hear us?
No.
Oh, maybe we should start talking.
Can you hear me?
yeah,
We
we
can
can
hear
hear you.
We
You can't hear
hear
us for real?
you. You need in the. I can't tell him because he can't hear us.
Let's see.
In the lower left corner.
Someone look.
Choose.
Yeah, there's a delay.
There's a delay. Mute your YouTube.
There's a delay.
Mute your YouTube. Pay only attention to Zoom. Now there is a waiting room, everybody. If yeah, we heard you a delay. Oh man, he's gonna make me do this, ain't he?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh man, it's been on that
put-
dry board so long.
Put Zoom in
let's see.
front. Oops. In front of you.
Well, as Joe has technical difficulties,
Zoom.
mute
Now where the hell did my Zoom go? There we go.
There it is.
YouTube.
So there's still like there's got to be like
Pick
a
your
1 minute delay,
mic.
guys.
Well, don't watch your YouTube.
Watch the
your
Zoom.
Zoom should be right on.
And
Yeah, I'm picking my
No, I
nose.
can't
pick
hear
your
anything.
mic and headphone
Yes, mute YouTube.
on the lower left.
You guys can type quicker than me, so I'm not even going there.
Can't hear a thing.
Read the room. Read the room. Well, you know how it is.
Sometimes things just don't work right. It's just that's
Oh, here,
Select the headphones in Zoom.
yes, you have to select the headphones, and I hope all of you out there are taking notes. I hope he
No.
sees the chat.
Can you see the little box up on top says mute and then you got 3 lines? That's where you would pick that. Or down on the bottom, there's a menu also.
Damn Murphy.
Oh,
don't say that.
Oh,
uh,
put a quarter in the jar. I've said that word a lot. Can you tell?
right.
Yeah.
Can you hear us now?
We can hear.
Am I the guinea pig?
And
No, we
you
can hear you.
us now.
Yeah, I see on the bottom, mute.
Right. There you go.
Now, on the bottom lower left, there should be a mic and a video camera. Why am I talking to someone who can't hear me? We can hear you, Joe. We hear you fine. Read my lips. We hear
Well, your video's
you.
turned off.
Oh, his video's on.
No, your Zoom camera's off.
Oh, my Zoom
Head
camera's
Zoom.
off. I
Right.
can turn it on, but
Oh, no, I don't have headphones on tonight.
I can
Ew.
hear you all just fine. It's just 1 minute delay. It's like there's
Well,
a whole 1 minute
if
delay.
you're
You just said,
if you're
we
watching
hear
the
you
YouTube, if
fine.
you're
Read
watching,
my lips. Now let's see how long
Okay,
it takes
okay.
for you to hear that.
I heard it right now.
I hear it right now.
We have John Wolf with us also.
You need to not watch the video on YouTube. You need to be watching the Zoom room.
Okay, we're Moto E. Who's
Who the hell is
Moto
that?
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure who Moto E is, but I know it seems to work this way.
Hey, John.
What's up, John?
How you
Hey,
doing?
how's it going?
Hey, John.
Good. Who's
I don't see that Moto E in the room.
no? Hello, Moto E.
Well, I'm going to get going because I got called to dinner before I called in. So
Wow.
happy anniversary, everybody, from
Thanks.
Green Mountain Gold
Oh,
Trap. Take
Thank
care.
you, buddy.
Thanks, Brother Joe.
Oh, that's who Moto E is.
I see it now.
Brother
hey,
Joseph,
Chris.
thank you very. And he leaves.
Well, you can still talk to him.
Hey, Brother Joseph, thank you for joining us. Luke Duke, hey, this is going to be interesting. We have John Shaw in here still.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Luke, there's John. Thank you,
Looks like
Professor
Chris is
Nez.
here. We got Chris now, too.
Yep.
There's Luke.
Luke
Luke,
Duke.
good Duke.
Luke Duke out in the field tromping the mud.
You see,
Wait
you
a
just gotta-
second. I got a
got
big
super
shout
chat.
out I got to give to Professor Nez.
Unmute your mic there, Luke. Unmute that mic, brother.
Having dinner with the fam, but I send my love and support. Keep up the great work, Flash fam.
There
Thank
you go.
you,
Luke's
Nez
got his dog.
Nation, Professor Nez. And I wish I had teachers like you. I wouldn't have ditched school so much. Thanks,
Hey,
brother.
HD Shovel Ed.
Hey, Ed, how you doing? Excellent. Thank you.
Hey, Luke.
Hi, Chris.
Peace.
Hey, Luke.
Hey,
Hi,
Jesse.
Chris and better half. Is that the wife? Or was that one of the daughter?
Yeah.
Chris?
Chris.
Okay. Can you hear? Can you hear us? You need to choose your device on your mic.
Yeah, we don't hear you, Chris.
We
Can't
can't
hear you,
hear
Chris.
you. We can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Find a mic. Bottom
What's up?
left.
What's up, Luke? Do we got you?
Yeah.
He's busy picking up flint chips.
Shards.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shards. I found probably a pocket full of shards, but I only found 1 point here. I'm gonna get it out of my cigarette pack here.
Hey, you see your
Hey,
microphone,
Keithy.
Chris? It's got a little red line through it.
Oh yeah.
Thank you,
Oh,
Sean.
nice, Luke.
Oh, that is nice.
That's real nice.
Don't make me get mine out.
Why does he always have to do this? Luke, stop looking for arrowheads.
David Villa wants to know why not cow chips.
Hey, BJ the Crow, how you doing, brother? Again.
Chris, can you hear us, Chris?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Now we
Now
can.
we can hear
There we
you.
got him.
All right, now was that your wife or your oldest daughter?
I only have one daughter. That was my daughter.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Hi, daughter.
She done took off out back.
Well,
We have several Aussies in the house. Our buddy Sean from Busted Knuckles.
Yep.
Luke was shaking his bag there.
Thank
Can
you
you hear
very
me?
much, Patty. I want
thanks
to
for
give
coming in,
a
Patty.
I
We'd
want
like
to
to
give
have you on
a
the panel.
I want to give a big shout out to Patty. If anyone loves beautiful music,
Mhm.
I don't care who you are, check out Patty's channel. She's an outstanding musician with her instrument, and I love her style. Take care, Patty. See you later. Thank
Hey
you for
guys, I'm
joining us.
actually at No Tell 'em Creek.
Which
No
one?
Tell 'em Creek is right there.
It's no tell 'em.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I
And
know
then-
I don't need to do that, Patty. I want to do it because you're awesome.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was free.
Nice. No Tell'em Creek and finding shards and points in the field. But he's always doing that. He's always snapping, and
Well, that's what nappers do.
I know. We're gonna have to get that guy on. And Chris, he has to come on in something like this.
Jeff
So-
Berry wants to get in here. Ed, put that number up again. See if he can click on it and get in here.
Well, yeah. Oh, I gotta copy it again.
He says there's like 5 different Zoom apps in the App Store. If you just gave him the number, it ought to pull one up and just let him use it, I would think.
Yeah, it would
Some of 'em in,
automatically do it.
Spanish or something.
Ah, I see.
Wayne,
Click
1
on the
minute,
link.
please. I'm gonna bring in Wayne Nugget Brain Peterson. Maybe he'll give
There you go.
Chris
Chef.
the
Link.
Nugget Brain Challenge.
Wait.
Hi.
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 Use that number, folks, that I just put up. Click on that link right there. It'll take you to
Say
Zoom.
hi to Ed and him.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it going?
Is that a mini pipe in your backyard?
Oh, what?
Is that a skateboard ramp in your backyard?
Yeah, what's left of it. Mother Nature's starting to claim it.
Right on. I want to see a rock and roll. I want to. Where's my skateboard? I'm gonna go over to Chris's.
I want to be there to video it.
Hey, hopefully this old man still can skate. All right, we have Nugget Brain Peterson with us.
What's up, Wayne?
Not much. What's everybody doing out there? Having a good time, it sounds like. Laughing.
Get ready to. We're having our first outing this weekend coming up.
That's right.
Your first outing this last weekend and came to Colorado for the big hunt.
Are you buying? We're poor folk. These two guys work for a living and I'm retired. So
Retarded?
that too.
I could have swore that's what I heard.
I just went to California a few weeks ago for 9 days.
Yep.
That's right, David. Sidewalk surfing.
And did you drive or did you fly?
I flew. My arms are wore out.
So you flew right over Colorado and you couldn't take a dive bomb into here, huh?
I hit turbulence going across the Rockies there.
Well, that's because you were supposed to land and take a break.
It got a little wild there for a minute.
Anyways, we'll have some
We've
time.
been out there eating nuggets.
But I'm not saying that trip won't happen, Wayne.
Well,
I'm
You got-
getting where my finances are letting me do these things here and there. So you might just get a visit one of these days, sir.
well, I told you guys you're always welcome to come out. I will be happy to show you around and get you in the water.
Heck yeah. That's what I did in California, brother. I went prospecting.
We'll take you up on that too sometime, Wayne.
You know
Better
it.
believe it.
Well, Terry Carter was there, and I did a show for him, a video. I think he'll release it this Friday. I explained how to use a gold cube and how to pan for gold. And we were digging in a sandbox, and we were getting gold out of a sandbox.
Ah, cool.
That was awesome, yeah. So, anyways, we had a great time. We had a bunch of people. We gave away 5 gold nuggets, 5 gold coins, 4 metal detectors, and a sort of other stuff like you wouldn't believe.
Nice.
Right on. Nick, wait a little bit, please. I'll bring you right in.
Yeah, like I say, I just wanted to say hello to everybody and hope they all got a chance to get out and prospect. This was an excellent weekend around here anyhow.
I did a roof.
There wasn't so much around here.
I was on a roof
See
all
what Luke Duke is
weekend.
showing right now. That's what it was like here.
Well, the one place I did get
Up a little bit.
to sample a new spot over in East Texas, which is, like I say, not really known for it, except maybe in legends.
Right.
We had rain overnight, and so the area just below the dam there kind of was running a little fast, so could only get right along the edges. But I took a couple new first timers out. One of the first timers took us to this place because it's where he used to play as a kid. We, described the low pressure zones. He says, "Hey, I know a place like that. But there ain't no gold there." I said, "Well, take us there. We'll find out."
Right.
You don't know until you try.
Oh yeah, we got about a dozen colors in the first pan.
Nice, nice. But there's
And,
no gold there. Sounds like everywhere I've been prospecting.
Oh yeah. The bedrock here was all old ironstone bedrock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is Bedrock Creek right here.
Hard ironstone and sand, and then I found up on the benches was a clay layer. But this is where the legend part comes in. This is back time where all that gray clay and lead was.
Yeah.
The Indians were mining that out and selling it to the settlers to make bullets. Well, they did a little assay on it, and they were finding like $5 worth of silver and $8 worth of gold in that lead. So, but that's not enough for it to make it
right.
Feasible for the big guys, but for us little guys, hey, color is color. It's all pretty.
It all adds up, don't it, brother?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All hands weight.
Couple specs will make you smile.
That's it.
Yeah,
but
buddy.
like I say, I got to show a couple new people how to pan and prove to them that hey, there is gold in East Texas.
Yeah, buddy.
And Bob Diff, we know there's gold in Utah now. The secret's out. The GPA squirrel guys.
Yeah, we have wild one waiting in the
You see
waiting
what
room.
Bob said? He's got a couple of rock places where they'll let him clean out their sands or remove heavy metals. Nice.
Nice.
That should be a good trip. But look at Chris over there bragging about his new win. He won something new last week.
That dream, Matt.
That dream, man. I bet he can't wait to get it out there.
He actually already has.
Out there.
He has a video out already.
Did you?
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I went out with Tom's Gold Dirt yesterday.
Yeah.
I saw it.
No, I'll have to check that video out. I didn't see it.
Yeah, just run a couple quarter buckets from couple different spots and found some color. But Luke's box works great.
Yep. It does. Well, I'm going to tell you a little secret about that mat. I bet you if you lay that mat down in the bottom of a river or a creek, take it down, it'll catch gold.
Uh,
We're
Yeah.
getting ready to conduct that experiment at a place I got.
This summer, we're gonna do it.
Hey, Wayne, here's an opportunity for you, brother.
Okay.
Give Mr. Chris Dyer the Nugget Brain Challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody got to do the challenge. You have to swallow a nugget, about a 2-gram nugget.
I know the challenge.
Oh, you already know
Thing
it.
is, if I swallow a hot, it'd be like a piece of coarse pepper if it's an Ohio nugget.
Well, you can purchase one, and I'm sure they'll be happy to sell you a big nugget there. And if you would have came to the hunt, you could have won one, and then it wouldn't have cost you anything except for the hunt. Now, David down in, I got a new name for David, everybody. From down under. His nickname is Nugget Eater.
Nugget Eater, Dave Buckle.
Dan Buckle is now known as Nugget Eater.
Nugget Eater Dave Buckle.
This Nugget Eater will be fine, but since he eats nuggets, that's why I gave him the name. He did a YouTube last week, a live one, and I called him Nugget Eater. So that came to me. I give out nicknames all the time. So instead of David Bucket, just call him Nugget Eater, and he'll know who he is. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get going. Thanks a lot. Happy anniversary and all this other good stuff. Have a good time. And hopefully we'll see you guys soon. I'm heading that way sometime in, looks like August. I'll be heading back to the Chicago area, so maybe I could swing around and visit you guys.
Well, that'd be cool.
Okay, well,
That would be really cool.
we're about 5 hours southeast of Chicago. Jesse's about 4 hours east.
Here you go, Chris. Swallow that one.
That's paying for that because I'd want it back.
That's
You see
the
what it
point.
is?
You gotta poop it out and pan it out and reheat it.
You see what it is, though? You see
30
the shape?
days. 30 days, and I guarantee you'll start getting more gold the first day you start chewing on it.
If any
That
kids
part
were
is
watching at that moment, that was rated R.
What, my gold nugget?
Yeah.
Oh,
Does it look like a weenus?
it does. I didn't know that.
Yeah, sure you didn't. That's why you held it up in the position you held it up in.
Yes, I did just say
Well,
pan
Jesse.
your poop, Jeremy. That's part of the Nugget Brain Challenge.
Right.
You eat a nugget, you poop it out,
You dig it out and you eat it
you
again.
pan it out, you rinse it off really, really good, and maybe want to wash it, and then you eat it again
For a month straight.
for 30 days straight.
Minimum.
Minimum.
That's
Minimum.
right.
Wayne did it for a month and a half.
45 days.
Yes, David, that was ridiculous.
Hey, Andrew, flying pan. Oh, frying pan. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, take care. I got to get going. I got things going on over here. I'll be listening to the show.
All right,
Excellent,
Wayne.
Wayne.
Thanks
Thanks for
Thanks a
stopping
lot.
by.
Dude.
Hey, you've been part of our 2-year journey, so thank you.
That's right.
It's been that long? I thought it was longer than that.
Well, you've been here for our 2-year journey, plus over on GPS.
Oh, okay. So,
You're
It's
part of the
awesome.
Flash fam if you like it or not.
well, just everybody like the show. And when you like it, send them an email. Tell them you need Nugget Brain on to tell some stories again, and we'll do that.
Wait a minute. I don't think we've ever refused you coming on, have we?
No, I'm talking about a whole show. I want a whole show. Baby. I don't want
You
the
want a whole show.
We'll have to reschedule. We'll have to schedule you. We need to schedule you in then.
There you go.
Yes.
Easy for you to say.
No, it wasn't, Jesse.
So let me ask you something, Ed. Who's this wild one here?
I don't know.
Wow.
They just made their mic available.
Hmm.
Wild one. Come in,
Wild
wild one.
All right, I'm going to hang up, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks. And Ed, you know how to get a hold of me.
Yes, sir. I'll talk to you soon, Wayne. Have
Take
a
it
great
easy,
one.
Wayne.
Where's mine?
Chef Barry's in the waiting room.
Okay.
Hold up. I'm curious about Wild One.
Me too.
So where is the cake for 2 years? Hey, good question.
I want some ice cream too.
Oh yeah.
Who brought the cake and ice cream?
Weren't me.
Wasn't me.
Bob. Wasn't me. Sounds like a song.
Well, a 2-year anniversary for isn't cake, is it? It's gold, right?
Okay. View this. Your mic's on. You're not muted. Not getting nothing from you. Sorry, I have to do this to you. Bye bye. And I'm gonna let our brother of another mother, the chef in the house.
Hey!
We
Where the
have
camera is
Tony
at?
from Viewed This coming in with us.
All right, there you go.
Tony.
You almost had it. Tony.
Oh, and he's retro tonight. And you
What
know
did you get
what
last
you're
night?
doing. You're no virgin to the Zoom thing.
Looking
Oh,
What's
like
up, Tony?
You're a
Oh,
mighty
Oh, there we
good
go. I
man.
was muted. See that? You see, I'm not a virgin, and here I am making virgin.
Yeah, right.
What am I doing? You know? What's up,
You're
Tony?
I
muted,
got
Barry.
I got you unmuted, Barry. Can you
Hey,
hear
cool.
us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Chef
Cool.
Barry, what's going on, man?
Oh, just living the dream.
Yeah, I got that same shirt. Awesome. Who else we got here? We got Moto E. What's up? Daniel, what's up? Luke Duke, how you doing?
In the
Yeah.
chat,
Hey, buddy.
Tony, in
Yo.
the chat room, Moto E is dire prospecting.
Excellent. Let me check him out. Very cool, man. Yeah, story time with Tony. You never know. There may be a story. It happens.
Never
We may
know.
let you.
Yeah,
Well, you are a treasure hunter. You do
I am a
metal
treasure
get
hunter, so
that.
that's why I figured it was okay if I called in.
Oh heck yeah.
You're part of the Flash fam, brother.
Right, I'm a treasure hunter. I got 5 boys, so when I do get to go out and treasure hunt, it's fun, but it doesn't happen often. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's always something, isn't it?
It is
Seems
always
like
something.
It, man. It seems like it. So I found it. You know, hold on. Is it over here? Hold on, I'll show you something.
Okay.
Since you're looking at rocks.
Well, I know Luke Duke's showing us all kind of flint chips and a bird point.
And I gotta show my newest acquisition, piece of glass. See that? There's a big old piece of slag glass.
I bet Luke Duke could nap a
Oh heck yeah.
big old hammerhead out of that or something.
All right, well now I'm not showing mine because mine's not nearly as cool as that. Thanks, Justin.
Glass. No man, that's just
Oh, come on, come on.
glass slag.
Mine's a rock. I dug this rock out of my yard. Right, and it doesn't look like much. It just looks like a rock, right? So,
Right.
But it fits my hand perfectly. There's like finger grooves in here, and you can hold it like this. And when you look at the top, you can see it's been worked into a bevel, but it's kind of rounded now.
Oh yeah.
So when
Yeah.
I first pulled it out of the ground, it's completely flat on one side. It just fits the hand perfect. I mean, it's like made to be held, you know, and all the way around. And so when I took it out of the ground, I was just moving out of the way trying to get to a metal target that was below it. And I happened to pick it up and gripped it. And I was like, wow, that's so weird. My hand fits that stone perfect. So I threw it off to the side. After I got out the random piece of crap metal out of the ground, when I was refilling the hole, I picked this up and I looked at it and said, I want to check that out later. That's really weird how it fits my hand. So I kept it. And then I had this guy that I know in town. I'm on the finance committee with him. He's on the historical committee. And he's a treasure hunter. And I went and talked to him and I brought this rock down and showed it to him. He was like, dude, he's like, look at this. You can see where it's like, it's just perfect down this edge. It's been worked. Somebody made this, you know?
Right.
I was like, you sure? He's like, oh, without a doubt, that's made. It's a tool. And then so I told him, I said, well, it fits my hand perfectly. And he said, I'll bet this ridge up here was probably sharper, and they probably used it to like skin animals or cut stuff, or I don't know. But I thought it was kind of neat, man. I just dug it out of my yard, and this guy swears up and down. He's like, I'm telling you, it's a tool, man. You could just tell by looking at it. It's been worked. So everything, the sides are too perfect, you know, but I have no idea what it is. So to me, it just looks like a little guy. I want to paint the face on him and just kind of walk around.
Well,
Like the
that's
Easter Island.
that's pretty
Let me see
cool.
that end again. Let me see that.
Little stone
Hold
here.
it.
At least it isn't an Indian sex rock.
This is where the fingers fit perfect. It's like 1, 2, 3. So
Right.
it's backwards on this camera. I'm all screwed up, man. So right here,
What's new?
you know, and then the top here, you see where it comes up and it's kind of,
Right.
you know, and like I said, the backside's completely flat. You know, everything's just worked. It's 2 flat sides. It's too.
You know, to me, you know what it looks like? Well, except for the way you hold it in your hand.
Well,
I was
it could
gonna
be.
say, it kind of looks like a grinding stone, but the way
can
you
hold
hold
it like this and it fits too. So it could have
well,
been.
it could
know,
be. It could be.
It could have been a weapon that a woman made to beat her husband with. I don't know.
Whack is.
There's a pee-pee whacker.
It could be like a mortar or a pestle for a mortar and pestle.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Andrew was talking about
that to me a little bit.
Smashing
Andrew
herbs or whatever.
Andrew Frying Pan says, if you look around the area for a bowl-shaped stone.
I have. I actually dug the area where I got this from. I didn't dig a lot, but I dug about a 2-foot radius circle and dug down about 1.5 feet to 2 feet. I didn't find anything there, but it's my yard. So I figured, you know, I found it last fall. And the day I found it, right after I found it and I started looking, I was like, wow, you know, so the next night I went out there home from work, and that's when I did that dig trying to find like a bowl or something. But I was getting destroyed by mosquitoes. I'm like, that's it. I'm done.
Bob Villa says a scraper for tree bark.
You know, it's next to the oldest tree in my yard. So, I mean, Dave.
Well, I mean, you would need something pretty sturdy and stout to be ripping off tree bark for. Imagine making a canoe or something.
It's this tree that it's next to. It's like this huge tree. It would take 4 of us to link hands to put our arms around it. It's not a sequoia, but you'd think it was. It's a big.
You see any strange markings on it?
No.
Any?
It's got strange markings on it because I got hit by a lightning bolt. But that's.
Oh. Like
no, the rock. I think.
No, not the rock. The tree itself.
Okay.
But if it was marked a long time ago, the markings kind of disappear behind the bark, so you really can't tell unless you get in there and look.
Bark's coming off now in big sheets, so I'll have to go pull more of it off and look because it got struck by lightning. So it's half of it.
Are there any branches that are oddly shaped, like they were deliberately shaped?
No, I know. I got an idea. I think I know what you're talking about, but no, nothing like that. Where they tied them to mark paths and stuff.
Yeah.
They bend them, tie them down.
Yeah.
No,
it's a pine tree. Actually, the first branch is about 15 feet up the tree. So it's just an old pine, huge pine.
Oh, let me say hi to Nugget Shooter.
Is Shooterette in here too?
Nugget Shooterette.
Nugget Shooter.
Well, Bill's here, so I'm sure Shooterette is close by.
All right, guys, we got a live find right here. I just found one.
Live find.
Nice.
Here, wait, Luke. Let me bring you up.
Get him up front.
I'm trying.
Hurry, before it's not live anymore.
Pin video. Okay. Oh, where'd you go? Luke.
He's still there.
Oh, I pinned the wrong video.
Nice.
I don't want him.
Luke's in the red though right now, like he lost service.
I told me we don't want him.
Where'd he go?
Service here.
Oh, there he is. I pinned the wrong person. Sorry. Okay, Luke. We have a live arrowhead find on live. Go ahead, Luke.
Live on live.
Look at that. Nice point.
Pick it up, Luke.
Wow.
Take a look at it.
Oh, I have one really close to looking like that. Luke, I'll have to show it to you next
Nice.
time I
That's,
Oh
see
man,
it.
that's
I've
complete.
never found an arrowhead.
Oh, that's
That's
real
nice.
nice.
Very
That's
nice.
I've
nice.
That's pretty cool.
I've got a real perfect arrowhead, and it's the only one I've ever found.
Wow. I hope someday I'll find one.
Hey, that's a first on live, huh? A live arrowhead find.
Oh,
Yeah.
on Tuesday Night Hangout Live. Yeah.
Right.
It's really cool, Tony.
David,
I've
our numbers are numbers. We don't have letter 5s or letter 6s. We
There's
have just numbers.
nice.
there's my arrowhead.
That's pretty nice, bro. That's real nice. Wow.
The only one I've ever found.
That's
That's
nice.
cool.
Luke Duke, what part of the country are you in?
I'm in southern Indiana.
Southern Indiana.
Yeah.
Very nice. How about the rest of you guys?
Base is broke just a little bit off the base there.
I'm just over on the I'm on the Ohio Indiana border, more or less, where I live.
Ohio Indiana border.
I'm Toledo.
Up middle.
Awesome. That's two.
And I'm northwest, west central Ohio.
Creek
I
is
am
right
new to Nevada.
Right smack dab in the middle.
You're in the middle? I
You
suck
in
at
the middle.
geography.
Moto E's also Ohio. He's around
Oh.
Columbus.
And Chef Barry, you said you're in Arizona, Nevada?
Nevada, Reno. I
Nevada?
just
Cool.
moved to Sparks, which is like Reno, Nevada. Reno and Sparks are like the same.
Yeah, did you see, Luke? Do you see what Bob Dip said? He says now we need a where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I know
What
Bob
clothes do we
Dick
need?
said, I'm
Clovis
in my
arrowhead.
mother's basement. Laugh out loud. Now we need a Clovis arrowhead.
Oh yeah.
Work
that a
on
Clovis
work
arrowhead?
on that Clovis,
Oh, that's a nice
Luke.
one. Wow. Man.
That's the dirty bird.
Flipping you the bird. Then he has the naughty, what's the name of the other one?
This one I call the horny nugget.
You'll see. If you haven't already.
If you haven't seen this one before, here it is again. That's the horny
Nice,
nugget.
shooter rat. You found 3
I
arrowheads.
thought it'd be bigger.
Here's one for you.
Hey, I'm
The
Mexican.
duck nugget. Looks like a
No,
duck.
Jeff, no
should know.
lurking.
That one looks like a duck.
I got no gold.
You have to get out and find some.
I have one that looks like Ohio.
I lost my California nugget. It was more like a picker, but I lost it outside.
But I got one of these from some strange person.
Strange, huh?
That messes with my chroma key. I
Yeah, I'm
have
going
one
to
of
Ohio
those
next
too.
month. I'm going for through the third week of July.
Where at?
I think we already went over this. I can't remember the name of it. Hold on. I'll tell you in a second.
Youngstown.
No.
I think that's
No,
what
it's-
you said last night.
Last night.
Yeah, on Jim's show.
Talking about.
You were on Jim's show last Thursday.
I
remember?
wasn't. I didn't say I'm like Youngstown, Ohio last night.
I
I said this like 3 weeks ago to you, Ed.
Oh, see.
Not last night.
I am partially blonde, you know.
Alliance, Ohio.
Oh,
Alliance.
Alliance.
Which is and then I figured out where it was. I think you and I figured out that I'm gonna be way far away from you.
Yeah, I believe that's clear across the state, like 5 hours,
Yeah.
4 hours.
sucks. I was hoping to be able to catch up with somebody out there, but oh well. Let's see. 16 miles northeast of Canton, 27 miles southwest of Youngstown, 51 miles south.
You used to pay attention to him, Barry. He wants you to pat him.
No, seriously, he hopped up on the desk. Like he's a little dude and he's all the way up on the desk.
Big
Oh,
jump.
Right.
That looks like Boomet.
He just wants dad.
No, he wants some food. I ate her and he wants some pizza.
Our dash hound loves pizza too.
Tank is like 3/4 dash hound, 1/4 chihuahua. He's a Chiweenie dog.
Oh,
It's
it's a miniature.
My daughter raises those.
He didn't know what to think of us. He barked at us.
No, dude, he wanted to eat you guys up.
Hey, Tony, next time you come to Ohio,
Back up, Tom.
you come to the Lima area.
Yeah, my mom lives in Alliance. That's why I'm going there. I'm going to see her for a week.
Oh, well, you'll be there for a week. Take a cruise over.
I might be taking a day actually to go meet up with with a couple creators and maybe do some more collab videos. I really enjoyed the last one I did. I'd like to do some live ones though. So
Get out of my face.
I like the way you guys were playing that off, and Shape was coughing every time you blew out your vape. He's beautiful.
I gotta tell you, man, I really feel blessed to have gotten to know that guy. You know what I mean? I've really gotten to know him pretty well. I talk to him almost every day now, and he's I don't talk to him, but I chat with him through Messenger or whatever. But good guy, man. Just a real good guy. Very gracious. I was talking to him and I was like, man, you got to set up a Teespring account. He's got the like I said, we're at like, I think we're 6.5 weeks now since I found this guy's channel, and he's gone from 530 subs to he's gonna hit 3,000.
Almost 3,000. He's
he'll hit 3,000.
29 something now.
Yeah. So, and it's just natural growth. He doesn't have a banner on his channel. He just puts his videos up and people love it. And
well, not to interrupt.
Yeah, good.
But
Alliance is not that far from Mansfield.
If that ain't that far from Mansfield, we could all meet at the Swank or something,
That's
and
what
you
I'm
could
thinking.
find some gold.
You're talking probably about an hour and a half drive for you, Tony, to Mansfield.
That's the same drive it is for me. Well,
2 hours for me.
half hour shorter, or he's a half hour shorter, depending on how fast I
Listen, I'd be
drive.
down for that. I'm getting in late Friday night, like almost. I'll be getting in probably Saturday morning, probably 2, 3 in the morning. That weekend, I'm gonna spend with my mom, and my wife actually has an event to go to out in Ohio, so she's gonna take off and go to her event. So then I got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We leave on Friday. I got those 4 days. One of those days, I'm hoping to go meet up with a couple of creators. And we don't have anything planned though. It's kind of like we're just going to hang out. Like I was saying to my mom, like, what do we have planned? Like, and she's like, I don't know, nothing really. So, I got some free.
Come hang out at the Swank.
Yeah.
I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I'm down with it, man. I'm down to hang out wherever.
If it's on a weekend, I'll drive there and meet you. Bring some gold pans and stuff.
Bring some equipment down and teach you how to pan. And
there's no gold in New England though, so.
Right.
But we say that about everywhere where there's gold, so.
Yeah, I mean, the first weekend I'll be there, my wife will be gone, so I'll have all 5 kids at my mom's house, so it's gonna be kind of tough because I don't want to just dump 5 kids on her. But
she'll love it.
Yeah.
Come back on Outdoors with Nick.
She'll love it. How often does she get to see them?
Oh, she never does. She lives in Ohio. Yeah, I live in Massachusetts. So
drop them off. Go take off for the day. She'll love it. Give her a few bucks.
Oh yeah. Let her spoil them for a minute.
Yeah, there you go.
Some quality time without Dad.
Hey, Deb White, how are you?
It's a lot, and she's older, and the energy's not all there.
Can't get it out of it? No.
Oh well. Bring her along.
Yeah.
Teach her how to pan. She might enjoy it. I'll tell you what, the Swank is a really beautiful piece of property.
Yeah.
It is.
Easy access, nice camping, nice, beautiful.
In the prospecting community in GPAA, it's considered the jewel of the East Coast.
Right. Absolutely is. You can look up the property too. You can go to Buckeye chapter of the GPA, or Ohio Gold will get you there.
So I've been metal detecting now for years, not a long time, but probably 6, 7, 8 years, whatever. I do it sporadically whenever I can, obviously. I've never done gold panning. I've always been interested in it, but I've never done it. So what's better to gold pan, like a river or a stream?
Depends. Wherever there's gold
Wherever there's
at.
gold, wherever the gold is.
I did really
Seriously, I
good
mean,
in a little brook in Vermont in about 4 hours. I did
right next to the
very
road.
well. Right next to a road. Found
Yep.
a nice little spot. I pulled a gram, 1.4 grams out of this area in about 4 hours.
But to start panning, I'd recommend maybe a bag of pay dirt. That way you can pan it, experience it, repan it, re-experience it.
Okay.
Yeah, that wouldn't
Yeah.
hurt.
But tell you what, if you come, we'll give you a panning kit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Fix you right up.
We'll set you
You're
up.
already trying to talk me into dumping them kids on my mom, huh? That's
No, here.
Bring them.
One of the things that I like doing, I like teaching people.
Well, bring them. Bring the kids.
What
What better place to have them? What better place to have them?
I can bring the three oldest.
That's even a better idea.
The
Bring
twins
the
are 2.5.
kids.
It'll be too much having them there, you know. But my 13-year-old, my 10-year-old would love that. They'd absolutely love it.
Oh yeah.
My 5.5-year-old, he'd be kind of.
Like it for a bit and be done with it. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got
About 8 seconds worth of attention span, and he's off to something else.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
absolutely.
he's my little dude, man. So he sticks with me. So he
Well, that's
keeps
cool.
detecting with me and stuff, you know, and he's all about trying to help out with it and enjoy. He enjoys.
Well, he would love
I think
this.
it's like the only thing that keeps that kid's attention. He has some sensory issues and stuff. And like anything he does, he'll do it for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and he's on to the next thing. If I take him out detecting, he carries the shovel, he carries the pinpointer, he sticks with me, and he'll go for hours. It's
You
like
know, there's been, at this property we're talking about, Tony, there's been seeded metal detect hunts going on there for at least a decade.
Right.
And there's still tons of stuff that have not been found.
Yeah.
Silver, coins, jewelry, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I'm definitely bringing my detector with me on vacation.
Definitely. Yeah, let us know, man. We definitely.
If I can make it work, I'll let you guys know for sure.
Yeah, you know, and Dan will work during the week.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it'd be more fun if you could do it on a weekend where we'd all be there. But
Yeah.
I'm retired, so I can go anytime pretty much.
There you go.
Sarasota Experience. How you doing tonight?
Welcome.
Sarasota Experience. I just
First
moved back
time,
here from Sarasota 4 years ago.
Yeah.
16 years of that experiencing Sarasota.
Yeah, there's our British friends, Huntress Kimmy and Clodhopper Scott. How are you tonight?
Hello, Sarasota Experience. What's the best restaurant in Sarasota?
I don't know.
Ooh, I want to know what the experience has to say.
Oh.
Right on, Scott. I'll check it out, brother.
And put the link back up.
Oh, okay. Well, it's in the description.
What's he got there?
If it's not in the description, refresh the page. It should be there. But there it is now.
What do you find? Another chip? Looks like Luke's found another chip there.
I want to
broken
go
one.
hunt his field by No Tell'em Creek.
Right.
A lot of people are using that now. Wonder where they got
noticed
that
that,
from.
dude.
We should have put a trademark on it.
Yeah.
I might.
Ever since we started using that, or actually Ed started using that. Anytime we describe where we're at, we tell them, oh, we're at No Tell'em.
That's okay. That's okay.
The next thing you know, everybody's doing that now.
No, it's seriously all over everywhere.
Outdoors with Nick. How are you tonight?
He does some pretty cool videos down in Southern California at the East San Gabriel River. About an hour from my old stomping grounds. Probably about 3 hours.
Make sure you unmute yourself, Nick.
Here, I got you unmuted.
Gotcha.
Hey,
Sarasota says Valentino's Italian restaurant.
It's going well. How you doing?
Hey, Nick.
Valentino's.
My first time on this show.
It is. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. How are you?
So I'm doing all right. Could be better.
You could be out on the stream getting that yeller, right?
That's the main idea, main focus. Yeah, get out there and dig some more gold.
Yep, you bet.
And yes, we'll be out this coming weekend. We're putting on our first organized outing this coming weekend.
Should be fun. We're going to be working a gravel bar. We're going to chew it up. We got 4-inch dredges, some 2-inch dredges, some high bankers.
Lots of strong backs to run shovels.
We should actually bring some mules.
Yeah, he better come.
Had some flooding out that way, right?
It has the last week. We've had up until last week, we've just had terrible rains here.
Yeah.
The water's been up. It actually quit raining yesterday, the day before.
But it's going down, cleaning up quick.
Yeah, the creek that we're going to be prospecting is dropping down. It's gone from flood stage to about, I think, 3.5 foot today. I don't know what it is at right this moment, but by next weekend, or this coming weekend, it should be good. Should be good.
Yeah, we got a lot of rain this season too down here in Southern California, and I crossed our river when it was probably good waist, and I knew I was loaded down. I had my sluice box, I had all my camping gear, prospecting, you name it, I had it, and I just knew that if I slipped in that water, that was it. I wasn't going to come back from it.
Yeah, this is our first organized event. We went in collaboration with excuse me, East Coast Prospecting this year. So that should be fun. And it went so quick, we didn't even get a chance to advertise it. We said, we told a few people about it, and everyone we told about it, yep, here's my money. Here's my money.
Yeah, it was sold out months ago.
Yeah, and honestly, we've hit that spot one time, and it did pretty well, and we haven't been back. But that whole creek is where
Pretty
the Buckeye
good.
chapter has their lease
On that same river, yeah.
the same river.
You guys
So
are, right?
what was that?
You guys are high banking or dredging?
Both.
Everything, yeah.
Dredging, high banking.
All the above.
All the above.
Thank you very much, Brad, Drunk Teens in Darwin. Thank you for joining us. See you around, maybe a video call-in show later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually out in California a few weeks ago prospecting.
You were a long ways from.
I was a long ways from him, though. That's for darn sure.
Where were you at in California?
Out there.
I was up around Sacramento area.
Okay.
You also visited Nevada.
Yeah,
Yep.
you went to Virginia City.
You went, we went and got our tourist on.
I went to visit a
Gotta get your tourist on, you know. When you go somewhere, you got to at least do one tourist day.
Me and Barry's got a good picture out there.
Oh my God, that was so funny.
Jared, I don't know where Jim is. I thought he'd be in here by now, but
I think I sent Ed that picture.
I think you did, because he mentioned it last week, I think.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm actually probably going to go back in a couple of weeks or so and do a video out there, kind of what we did, but I might do that the train to Carson City. I think that'd be kind of cool to do that all the way there.
I wish I'd have been there on the weekend to go to Carson City.
Yeah. But we'll just see what happens with work and scheduling.
Right.
Work.
Well,
yeah.
I get back out there, I'll give you a heads up quite a ways out and what to come back.
Yeah, for sure. I'll have vacation time by then, so we'll definitely make something happen.
Yeah, so will Todd. So this might be a bigger event than the last time around.
Well,
yeah, maybe do a barbecue or something.
I need to get out there so I can see my brother.
Yeah, do that. And I'll go visit you with your brother.
So, Nick, what kind of prospecting you do?
I do alluvial.
Oh, yeah. What, are you just pans or?
No, you run to sluice.
Oh, you run a sluice?
Yeah, I was the product tester for the Keen A52S,
Ah,
and I still have the Keen A52S. But if you see my videos, I have a custom screen that I've had for quite a few years, and that's the screen that I prefer to use.
Remember the screen I put on my Buckabilly slews?
yeah,
The perforated classifier down the whole length?
right.
His Keen's a lot like that.
Ah,
Well, kind of, not a lot like it. They're totally different, but it's the entire length.
Mine stops, I think, right before the third riffle.
then it just shoots out the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still a lot of gold in California.
What's that?
I said there's still a lot of AU family prospecting. So California still has a lot of gold to be found.
Oh yeah, there's.
You guys trying to reinvigorate the gold rush? Start a big thing again?
Well, yeah. Why not?
Well, honestly, a few years ago,
Should I sell
California
my
was in a
dog and start
crazy
working in
drought.
California? Sorry, Barry.
No, what I was saying was like a few years ago, when I still lived in California, there was a crazy drought. Like one of my favorite places to go is like 100 feet underwater now. And it was just a whole sheer wall of just bedrock with all kinds of cool stuff. And once we got rain for a year, a lot of that changed. And it kind of like re-sparked in the area I used to live in over by the Orville Dam and out there.
Well, you know that and what 5-6 years ago, gold got up to 1,800 an
Yeah,
ounce.
that helps too.
That helped. That actually that was one of the things that brought me into it. That and being retired and watching TV at night and seeing Tom Massey on Gold Fever, and one of the shows that they did was here in Ohio. You know, and then gold was at around $1,800, and I said, "There's gold in Ohio. I got to go check this out." So that's my curse.
That sounds better than my curse.
You know, a lot of ground opening in California when they had them fires too. You know, hate to see the fires, but that opened a lot of area for prospecting.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
They got
that
to.
probably exposed a lot of mines that were hidden too.
Right, right.
You know, oh, I like your shirt, Nick.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I just realized what it was. Yep.
Don't trip.
Oh,
Hey, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. It was nice talking with you guys, and thanks for having me on.
Hey, no
Not a problem,
Anytime.
Nick. Hey, we'll have to get you on as a guest sometime instead of on an open line Tuesday. But the last show of every month, we pretty much do this.
you got your shirt. We got a coin.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, those are those
There's
famed
Jesse's.
coins. They'll be whatever. The secret society.
We got to get Barry on here too, guys.
Oh yeah.
No,
do you think
seriously, I feel like
think
you guys hate me.
qualifies.
We
I
left him
qualify
out,
for
man.
sure.
Okay. Well, if he qualifies, then we'll have to have a meeting and discuss his membership.
Yep, get all that organized, all right?
Oh yeah.
We'll work on it right away, Barry.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do, Barry.
Uh-oh.
Bye, guys.
We'll talk about
Thanks, Dick.
Nick?
We'll have you on again soon, all right?
We'll talk about it, Barry, and if we talk about it and it happens, you're going to get my first one.
Nice.
Ooh, fancy.
Ooh,
It's the copper.
it's the copper.
Isn't
Okay,
it no
let
copper,
us
silver?
let
No.
us finish with Nick, guys.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's
He's going
okay.
to just hang up on us in a minute.
Nick, thank you
Oh.
for joining us, man. And we'll get you on if you want, and would love to show a little support to your channel. He bailed.
He bailed.
I
Okay.
don't know. I think he just hit the wrong button.
Oh well. He might be
Oh,
listening.
there he
still.
is. Thought we lost Tony there for a second.
You ain't so lucky, buddy.
I'll never get anything in.
That's not loudmouth guy in the sunglasses. Oh man. Yeah.
So we were talking about getting you here, and I'm telling you, if you come out here, I bring your kids, man.
Yeah, they'll dig it.
Around. You ain't got to leave with your mom.
What?
Well, bring your mom.
What?
I'm serious. Bring your mom.
Yeah.
I had last year. I'm sitting at the creek, right? Sitting there after, I think it was after Gold Rush or during Gold Rush. It was in the evening, and this guy come up to me and says, "Hey, are you one of the guys that teaches people how to pan?" I said, "Well, I can. No big deal. I can do that." He says, "Well, you think you can teach me and my mom?" I said, "Sure." He said, "Well, let me go get her." She comes out. She's on a scooter.
Motorized scooters.
No. One of those little knee things.
Oh yeah.
You know where they got like a bad ankle or whatever, and they push themselves on this little scooter, which just they ride on their knee. That lady actually took that thing down to the river. She had her
Here.
or something. But she sat there all day. I taught her how to pan and classify, and taught her son how to run a sluice box, and showed them the ins and outs. Well, they had a great time.
So it's something I've always wanted to ask all you guys.
What's
I've watched the
that?
show a few times. It's obviously my first time ever being on here. The fuck is going on?
I'm afraid.
Don't be afraid.
I'm afraid.
This water. So there's that. What's that show that's on TV? The gold prospecting show.
Which one? There's quite a few.
Black Gold. Is Black Gold? No.
Oh, well, let's see. There's Gold Rush.
That's probably the one. I don't know. It's got the Schnabel kid on it.
Yeah, that's Gold Rush.
Yeah, that's Gold Rush.
What do you guys think of that show?
It's bullshit. Puts us in a bad light.
Too much drama.
Yeah. Well, that's what I wonder,
Overly.
because I don't do gold panning, but I do metal detecting. I've seen metal detecting shows, and every one of them I watch, I'm like, oh,
Right.
It's just, and I don't get me wrong, I love watching like guys that go out and metal detect on YouTube. I love that. I absolutely love it. But the shows are just so overproduced. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and that's the thing too.
Drama sells.
Right, drama sells, and it's not the miners themselves.
It's
the miners
producers.
usually typically are pretty cool dudes.
Mm-hmm.
But they're under contract. They're under it's the editors and the producers that decide which way the show's going to go. So a lot of the stuff that you see is not so much staged, but re-videoed.
Reenacted or enticed.
Right. Oh,
Well,
we
I'll
missed
tell you
that. Do it again.
Do you remember that TV show, Man vs. Food with Adam Richman?
Yeah.
So listen up, Sarasota experience, because this happened in your town. So in Sarasota, there's a restaurant, and they wanted to go to that. That restaurant. So they came in like weeks and weeks earlier. They talked to everybody. They talked to the owner. He had to give them a list of like his regular customers to come in and this and that. And then the producers kept stopping in. They were meeting the regulars, and then they handpicked who they wanted to be in there when Adam Richman showed up that day. So they handpicked the customers that were going to be the hangout and all that, right? So then they come in, and they never met Adam Richman the whole time. He never came by. Then they come back, and then they go to the kitchen, and they're like, we want us to show you. We want you to show us how you prepare the food, how you're preparing this. This is the dish he's going to eat, blah, blah, blah. So they have this deal there where they have the 6 hottest wings in the world, whatever they call it. And if you eat all 6 of them in under 10 minutes without taking any drink at all, you get your picture put up on the wall. You go on the wall of fame, and you get a T-shirt, all that crap,
Right.
There's only 15 people up on this wall. I mean, this is like death on a plate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, so basically, the owner of the place kept saying, "Well, this is how we do this." Yeah, well, that's not how you're going to do it for my show. You're going to. Well, this is how we do this. And it's like, the guy's like, "Well, listen, man, we got a lot of regulars and a lot of people. They find out you guys are coming. They're going to want to be in here. They're like, we don't care. These are the people we want here. Like everything was down. They made it so that it was an environment, Well, they came in like the week before, and they were arguing with the chef, telling him he was going to make these wings the way they wanted to make them. And he was like, "Screw you! I'm going to make them." Thanks, Ed. We're going to make them the way we want to make them. You know?
You're welcome, bro.
Adam Richmond shows up the day before, and he came in and he like just starts going through the kitchen. The guy's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I want to make sure you have a clean kitchen before I eat food out of here tomorrow," and blah blah blah. And then he was just like a real jerk to everybody, the wait staff, the owner, the chef. So the next day, the owner says, "I went in there and I walked in and I said to my chef, light him up, man. These guys have crapped on us for 3 weeks." So the wings that they have, they're habanero ghost pepper wings. And the way they make the sauce for it is they literally put ghost peppers in a blender with habaneros, and then they thin it out with Tabasco sauce just enough to make it liquidy. It's like a paste. And
Right.
then they cook the wings, and then they put this stuff on the wings, and then they send them out. Well, what they did when he came was they just made ghost peppers, and they thinned it out just as little as they had to. They coated the wings, and then they sauteed them in a pan, because when you heat up spicy things, they get hotter.
Oh, it gets hot.
Right. So they sauteed them in a pan, then dumped them on a plate and sent them out to him. If you watch the episode from when he was at this place, I think he made it through 1.5 wings, and he literally was sitting on the floor in the kitchen, and he's just chugging milk, and it's going all down his shirt, all over him. Like snot's coming out his nose and tears coming out. And that was it. They killed him at this place. So anybody ever wants to go there, it's called Munchies 420. It's in Gulf Gate, Sarasota.
Oh, sounds like a good spot already.
We're in with those. Yeah. It's a great spot. They make awesome food.
Yeah.
You know, they really did. And the guy that owns the place, he's a pretty spot on dude. You know.
Cool.
And I always got along with him well. I was just liquor rep. We got along just fine. But he told me that story one day. I was dying, dude, dying. He's like, yeah. He's like, Adam Richmond and his bitch crew got exactly what they deserved, and they stepped in my restaurant. I'm like, wow.
That's
Let me say hi
awesome.
to somebody here. Hey, Ray. Our
Ray
buddy from Alaska,
Rusak,
Ray.
King
Prospector's here
Prospecting.
too.
Oh yeah, I see that.
He's ready for the weekend also.
Yeah, that's the thing about those shows is that there's a lot of drama, and the stuff that we see is cool and all that, but the reality of it is they're being produced. Not too many people. They get they're paying the money, so they pay to be the boss, right?
Sure.
Some of the good ones though, I liked Dave Turin's Lost Gold Mines. That was pretty cool.
Devil's Canyon.
Devil's Canyon, that was a good one. That was a good show.
Even though there was some stuff involved,
Right.
it wasn't super bad. I think it showed us in the best light as small scale miners.
Right, and that right there is something that pisses me off. They put these shows on like Gold Feet or Gold Rush and all these other gold shows, right? And they show the miners tearing the place up and destroying all kinds of stuff, and then the show's over. They're done.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody goes away going, man, they just tore up all that countryside. What the heck? What they don't show is the reclamation that's involved. Nowadays, you have to reclaim what you did. In other words, if you're digging a mine, when you get done, you have to put everything back. And they want it back the way you got it out, layer by layer. I mean, it doesn't have to be precise, but
You have to sculpt it like hills and reclaim it. Maybe a pond, a little lake, new vegetation, and put up multi-million-dollar reclamation bonds and stuff.
Right.
And none of those shows
they
show
don't
that
show
side.
that. So
then,
when you get people find out that you prospect for gold and this kind of stuff, they go, "Oh, you're destroying the planet." No, we're not. We're actually better. We're better stewards of the planet than the green people are. You ever see the aftermath of a tree hugging rally or a Greenpeace thing that save the planet type meetings and stuff? Those guys, when they leave, they trash the hell out of everything, and they say they're trying to save the planet.
oh yeah, it's
Okay, I'm
terrible.
No, come on, keep going.
Some of the worst camps up back home in Washington that I would take trash out of were the so-called nature loving, how could I put it lightly? Nature loving, tree hugging hippies. You know, why they're telling me I'm killing fish. Look at all those dead fish you're killing. And I'm like, those are salmon. They just spawned. A gold pan ain't gonna hurt them.
Look, it's the bad Santa.
Bad Santa. Unmute him.
I'm getting there.
Santa.
He's unmuted.
It's the bad Santa.
Bad Santa of Juneau, Alaska.
I'm
What's up,
hearing
Ray?
an echo from Ray, though.
Oh, yeah.
Ray's gonna
Turn
have
your
to get
YouTube
some
off.
earbuds on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ray's gonna have to. And I'm like, those are salmon. They just spawned. A gold cannon.
Talk about a delay. Well, he's in Alaska. There's bound to be a little bit of a delay.
He's unmuted.
Bad Santa of Juneau, Alaska.
I'm hearing an echo from Ray, though.
Okay, I have to figure out.
Oh, yeah.
Ray's gonna
Turn down the show on YouTube, Ray, and that'll fix it.
Yep. Turn down the show. Listen to Skype.
Here's a problem that I'm finding myself in right now. I have a grandson, really, really smart kid, really great kid, but he's taken, he wants to be a forest ranger. He wants to be one of them. So I have to take him out and teach him about gold prospecting and stuff. Otherwise, he's going to think that we're all bad guys.
Hey, listen, there's a guy that we run into all the time out in the state forest. We go out to the state forest in Burnfield and we go metal detecting out there. And they got this young kid out there. He's a ranger. He's got this massive jacked up Jeep. He drives all the way through the woods, anywhere he wants to go with it.
Right.
And we ran into him, and the first time we ran into him, we were like, oh, crap, you know. He come rolling up, and he's like, what are you guys out metal detecting? We're like, yeah. He's like, if you go down this path about another 100 yards, it's a cellar hole. We're like, what?
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, he showed us what he told us what the cellar hole was, and then he stopped by the cellar hole later on. We were all up there. He's like, did you guys find? Yeah, we found some nice little goodies out there, you know. And then we ran into him again about maybe like the third. I went with him like 1, 2, maybe 3 more times, and he came out again, the same kid, on a Sunday with the Jeep, and he got out of the Jeep. How's it going? Blah, blah. He's like, and I saw, you know, just metal detecting, and he's like, hey, he's like, I found another cellar hole. He did. He's like, it's pretty deep though. So he gave us directions to it, and we went out, and it was too deep. It was too late in the day, so but we got it marked where it is. We're gonna go this summer and try to hit it. Yeah. No, he was super nice, and he told us. He said, I see you guys out here all the time. I never run into any holes. I don't see anything like that. You guys are obviously doing the right thing. And he said, I appreciate when I stop and talk to you guys that you all have a bucket of trash. He said, that makes me feel good because I know you guys are pulling more trash than anything else out of the ground. So I appreciate you cleaning up the forest for us. Like, yeah, no problem, you know.
Well, and that's one of the things that we do too. Mm-hmm. Anytime we go out to the river or the creeks or anything, we're always bringing the trash out. Anything we find, that's in there, metal, all kinds of stuff.
That's right.
They say pack it in, pack it out. We pack in and pack more out.
Right.
That's right.
Right. Well, that's like, I watch the Hoover Boys once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I've heard people complain about those guys, which I don't understand why. I think when people complain about the Hoover Boys, I think they just don't like that they find so much stuff. Maybe I don't know, but they get on good permissions. They know a lot of people, and when you go back and they do the rep at the end of the day, there's a pile of trash.
Right.
I love it.
And we got as YouTube creators and people out doing stuff like that. That's something that you need to show. Show the trash that you bring out.
That's right. And we also have to be good ambassadors of our lifestyle.
That's right. So, Tony, the guy here in the middle, that's Ray Russo. He's our Alaskan connection. That's Ray? Tony viewed this, and then Daniel and me. Chef Barry. Luke Duke is walking the trail finding arrowheads. And that's Ray Russo. How you doing, Ray?
Oh, doing okay. Do you guys still got that wicked echoed, or did it go
No,
away?
we're good. We're good.
No, I don't hear it no more, Ray. Can you hear us okay?
I can hear you guys. Yeah.
Cool.
Excellent.
Ray.
So what's Bad Santa up to tonight?
I actually had that yesterday. Old man Russ Rifle brought by a whole bunch of pyrites, and he wanted me to see if I could get any gold out of it with acid. I let it soak overnight in aqua regia, and I dropped it with SMB tonight, and no gold.
No gold.
No.
Ray, could you tell us that guy's name one more time?
Old man Russ.
How old is this guy if you're calling him old man?
I think he's implying something, Ray.
I believe he's 71.
All right. So he's definitely older than you.
Believe it or
Ray's
not,
younger
viewed
than I am.
this,
I would
Ray's
guess
younger
Ray
than me.
52, I think. Ray?
What's that?
I guess you're 52. Am I close?
No, I'm 56.
All right. See, that's not bad, though. That's all right. That's
I started turning white hair as soon as I turned 50.
It already got white hairs.
Actually, I prefer to call it silver.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is more silver.
That's a kick-ass beard you got, bro. That's awesome.
Tell him to cut it.
Oh,
what
that
kind
one.
of program is this, Ed?
This is Zoom. It's another conference call program, a lot like Skype, but in my opinion, much better. The last update I had with Skype, it kind of did what it did to Tim Grimes on GPS, and I was no longer able to bring any callers into our group call. And I didn't want to run a whole different system to do that. So I had to come up with a new alternative, and voila, this is it. And
Hey, did you buy the full version?
I have the same version that Jim has, Tony.
That's full, isn't it? Or is there-
I believe so. There's some more expensive ones for like
companies and stuff.
company meetings, and more you do, seminar stuff and whatnot. But
But I mean, you guys can have what 100 people on the waiting
yeah,
room and all that, right?
yeah, waiting room up to 100 callers. That ain't happened yet.
I would be happy if we get the whole chat room in here at one time.
That'd be right. Hey Matt, how you doing?
Hey Matt.
Rappaport. Welcome. Another newbie. Welcome to the Flash fam.
Yeah, so this is Zoom, and it's pretty cool. I mean, you see everybody. Now, Ray, are you watching on YouTube or are you watching the Zoom?
Well, I was watching on YouTube for a while, but the delay was killing me.
Right.
Yeah, you need to kind of put.
I just started pulling up the Zoom, and I could actually see Dano.
Right.
I don't see Ed. I see Dano, Chef Nick, and the dude with the white glasses, and you.
That's Tony. View this.
View this.
Tony goes around and he reviews other people's YouTube channels. He goes out and finds little guys with.
Hi Ray, can you see me now?
You are not now. You and your green screen. You are cheating, Ed.
Well,
Ed cheats, man.
to you, I'm in Yosemite Valley with the Yosemite Falls behind me, but everyone else, I have an American flag behind me. Yes, I am cheating. You don't want to see what's back there. Let me tell you.
Most of the time, I shouldn't let everybody see with a junk behind me too.
Where's your green screen?
Hey, Top Cat. It's nice, but your lighting has to be like spot on, and
Top Cat's in the house.
it can be a real pain in the keister.
We'll
So,
see you,
question
Andrew, but I think you're 23 minutes early, buddy.
I got a question for that
Oh, hey,
Luke.
Todd.
He's looking for arrowheads, right?
Yeah.
Well, he was earlier. Yeah, you found a nice one live on live Tuesday
So
Night
when
Hangout.
you're looking for the arrowheads, is there a certain area like the clay, or do you got to dig for them, or you just damn get lucky and kicking dirt piles? Well, I'm actually was in a plowed field today, so
Ah, nice.
they plow it, like after it rains, like it has been raining here, you want to get out and look. And actually, it's right next to a creek, so they were probably, camped out there.
Right. Look at this. Look who just showed up. Our buddy
Oh, if
Swiftwater.
it ain't Swifty, the Swiftwater kid.
Throw that link up there, Ed.
Oh, you know how he is.
That's why I said throw it up there.
Welcome, Swiftwater. Long time no see, bro.
Swiftwater didn't show us no Oregon gold. He's a Schwabe.
There it is. There's that arrowhead Luke Duke found.
Yeah,
That's
that's a nice point. Looked like it had a little plow damage, though. Did it,
The
Luke?
tip of the broke right there, yeah. Almost kind of always makes you half-ass wonder if you could have put it in a bow and reshoot it at a target and go get you something with it again.
Right. I've been told that that's possible. If you can find a whole one, you can reshaft it.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? As long as it's not broke, and you can wrap twill around it and put it back on the shaft.
What you having for dinner tonight? Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Ooh, nice bird point, Luke. He naps really good stuff too, Ray.
Yeah, he'll come out here and he'll sit and just nap. That's okay. That's cool.
Actually, my phone is about to die, guys. So
No. You going to
yeah, some 3%.
Oh, you better get it plugged in, brother.
Yeah, I just got to the so I can plug her in.
We do have an open spot for the outing this weekend.
Oh yeah, let's we should do that right now before we start losing people. We have an open spot for outing this weekend. If anybody's interested for the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's $30. Get a hold of Ed, give him the money, and you come on down.
How much is it?
$30 a campsite.
Right.
That's not bad.
For the whole weekend.
Man, if I was closer.
You're only a plane flight away.
Yeah, only.
Yeah, I like that sticker. Looks good on that.
Hello, Twisted Ginger. Whoever that is, a new person, I think. I don't think I've seen that name.
I wonder if since his name's Ginger, if he's got red hair.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure by his avatar, it looks like he has a red beard. Welcome, Twisted Ginger. I'm a ginger also. Dano's a ginger.
Dano, you're a ginger?
If I let my beard grow.
Oh.
He has a ginger beard.
But it's all turning white, kind of like when I let it grow, it starts turning white.
I saw a beer called Ginger Beard.
I've seen ginger beer.
This is called Ginger Beard, and it's got.
Hey, Liz just showed up. Hi, Liz.
A dwarf on the front with this big, huge red beard, and it's a ginger beer flavored beer. So they call it ginger beer.
Guys, I'm out.
All right, talk to you later, Luke.
Yeah.
Hey, Luke, dude.
Have a good one, bro.
Tell Uncle Jesse we said hi.
Peace.
I started just waving in front of my face, so I make sure my hand gets on camera. Wave goodbye.
Yeah, that's one way to do it. You've seen a ginger snap?
But that was horrible.
Damn
Yeah,
it,
that's what
Jim.
Twisted Ginger said. He says, I've seen the ginger snap.
Wait, guys.
Must
I
be
gotta
hungry.
bitch at my brother a little bit.
Oh, is James
Hey,
in there?
James. Hey, James.
It's Tuesday, Jim.
What's up,
5
James?
o'clock. Your time, bro. Sorry I missed your call. It was show night, you know. I'll listen to it later. After video calling show.
Gonna be mental ed.
Gonna be mental ed. I am mental.
You're special.
Yeah, he's special, all right.
Yeah, you betcha,
Special ed.
Tony.
Special ed. Geez, you've never heard that one before, have you, Ed?
I think she's talking to HD.
But at least we didn't call him Cornflake.
That's
Cornflake
all.
Marvin.
That's.
I want to say something before I forget again.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Tim Grimes. He lost his mom this week, and
Oh, yeah.
sending prayers his way.
Plus a lot of other things going on with his health.
Right.
So keep him in your thoughts and prayers.
You bet.
Yep, I went live a little bit last night, and I took a couple of moments of silence, and I made a little prayer for him last night.
Nice. Tony, Tim Grimes is a guy who has a webpage called goldprospectorspace.com. One of the best gold prospecting sites on the net, as far as I'm concerned. Find out all kinds of information from us crew guys here and other people all over the country, all over the world. You want to learn stuff about gold prospecting? That's the site to go check out.
It's not just gold prospecting, though.
Right.
It is metal detecting, treasure hunting. You know, it's a lot like our show here. They're good friends of the channel
I'm
and
sitting here listening and
personal
nodding, but I
friends.
should write this down so I can check it out. So tell me the website again. Sorry.
I sit there and hang out at Gold Prospector Space almost every night and just chat in the chat room.
Yeah.
Almost
Goldprospectorspace.com. 2 S's. Goldprospectorspace.com.
Prospectors Space. There's a S at the end of Prospectors.
I'll put a link in the room, Tony.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I wrote it down. But I'll hit that link and just go check it out.
It's a web page, and it's got all kinds of information. You can join for free. They've got close to 7,000 people now. Is that what it is? Close to 7,000 or over 7,000?
Thank you, Mr. Lodak.
If you ask a question there,
Thanks,
generally,
Jaron.
especially if you type it on the main page, somebody will answer it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
You guys are all holding on to me, hanging on this cool page. I see how it is.
Hey, well, I just gave it to you.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I know. Well, hey, listen, Jesse, how many times do you want to hang out, huh? I'm just getting in now.
Right. So you got it right away. Boom, you're there. So don't like you're whining.
Yeah,
and
all right.
just
I
go
know.
there.
Stop whining. Leave me alone.
Stop whining.
Damn it.
I'm gonna get my producer out here.
David?
Yeah. So
Well,
yeah.
Well, El Swanko, we know you're getting paid a lot of money, so you better get on the bowl game there.
Yeah, I'm getting paid lots.
A lot. So,
And Dano gets paid right after that, man.
Well, I tell you what, being on Ed's show, I make more money than I do on Tim's.
hey, Prospector Josh.
Right on.
We have a lot of the LBPA family here.
I want you to show Bennett's Nugget.
Josh has been on a bunch of times. He had to join in too.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Josh.
Yeah, Josh. He's
That link
always
is right up
fun.
above you. Bedrock
Boom.
Bennett.
And it's in the house.
Joey's Nugget. Todd said he sent you a picture of his nugget he found.
That he lost already.
Yeah, I hope we lost that thing.
Oh, playing poker.
Yeah, that's Josh. That's how Josh.
Did he lose it to you, Barry?
I wish.
That's a hell of a nugget he found. That's a big find.
It's a beast.
Twisted Ginger wants to know any pointers for someone looking to get into the hobby,
Um,
the best thing I
and
can tell you is join a local club.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a
yeah.
good idea.
Join a local club. They're all over the country. Join a local club, even if it's just for a year.
If you know somebody's a prospector, ask them to take you out. Most of them take you out with them, no problem.
Where are you? Where are you from, Twisted? What state?
If gold painting is anything like metal detecting, I'm imagining it's hand in hand. It's a real nice group of cool people, and they're always willing to help people get into the hobby.
They're definitely intertwined, Tony.
Yeah.
That's why I always talk about the hand. The band of the hand in the treasure hunting community.
Well, yeah, you got metal detectors, you got gold miners, you got prospectors and miners, you got bottle dump diggers, you got arrowhead hunters, just all kinds of
Need more than one hand, though.
right.
Yeah.
Treasure hunters. I mean,
All
people
treasure hunters at heart, man.
like Terry Carter. You ever watch Terry Carter's stuff?
Oh, he's in Ohio too.
Yeah, I've noticed everybody's in Ohio.
If you make it down to like the Mansfield area, we could hook you up, bro.
Twisted Ginger, how close are you to me? You see my name?
He's in Northeast, so he's
Northeast.
Cleveland,
Northwest.
Youngstown, whatever. You're
Lake
in
County.
Toledo.
Right.
He's up around Mr. Tim and Sonny.
Is Digging Canuck still here?
I don't know. Liz, are you still here?
Yeah, I checked out Liz's page. She got a sweet page, man.
Oh, she puts on 2 great shows a week.
Yeah,
too.
well, I just subscribed to her. I want to check out the show.
Actually, 3. She has a coin roll hunting show during the daytime Wednesday.
Hey,
I
crap,
think.
my dad makes me watch. How you doing tonight?
Thumbnails and everything. It's nice. So
Yeah, yeah.
Crap, my dad makes me watch. What is up?
Hey,
Best
Crap, how you doing, Crap?
It's
Good-
the crapster.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Let's keep it in check. All these guys collectively.
He's doing a very good job all on his own.
This is the most
I
I've
only
ever been on a live stream.
whining once.
I fell asleep on a live stream the other night.
Yeah, we know. We heard all about it last night.
You did?
Let me say something to Twisted.
Do you remember being there last night, Tony? You had the same shirt on, the same glasses.
They had a black.
He had the glasses on because he was asleep. That way you couldn't see he was sleeping.
Hey, Jesse, 1 second, guys, please. I don't want to step on none of you. He's also a vet.
Oh, nice. Guess what we do? Twisted Ginger, we have a program called Take a Vet Prospecting, where we take veterans prospecting for the first time.
And we supply everything, and you will get gold. That's our promise.
We'll feed you, put you up.
Oh, yeah. And the OSPA is a great organization. We're a part of it.
Yep.
They actually got a new claim up your way.
That's right. Sunnyville? Sunnydale? I don't remember what it was.
I can't remember the name.
Yes, Twisted. Take a Vet Prospecting Project. Check out our website. Go to the Take a Vet Prospecting page on it. You can send me an email, and we'll get back a hold of you. We will get you out on the river. And every Labor Day weekend at the Swank West property outside of Butler, Ohio, is Gold Rush Days. And it's a great community of people, and we're always there.
Can I say 2 things real quick?
Sure.
I didn't know if Ed was done. I don't want to step on him.
Okay, you're past 2 things already, Tony.
I just wanted to say that I think that Take a Vet Prospecting thing is amazing. That's a great program. I love what you guys do and you're part of it. That's awesome. And the second thing I wanted to say was I will see all you handsome people over on the VCIS in a little bit. I got to go real quick because I need to get a drink, and I got to bring my dog back in. It's getting late. And but I'll be over there in a couple minutes. I'll catch you guys. So
Right
thank you very
on.
much, Ed.
We'll
I
see you
appreciate
over
you
there.
coming on.
Not
man.
a problem, Tony. It's good
Thanks for
having you.
stopping in, Tony.
Thank
I
you.
haven't seen that video on your channel yet about my channel though yet.
Susan Hamilton is also.
I see
I
that.
hear that from everybody, Ed.
I bet you do, bro.
It's hard to
We'll...
keep friends doing what I do, you know that?
Well, if that's what that was about, you wouldn't be doing it.
No, exactly. I actually had a guy email me yesterday real quick, and he says, I was just wondering if you could tell me when you were going to feature my channel. Huh?
No pressure, Tony. No pressure. We'll see you.
Write it back. Why would I?
No.
Yeah.
I'm very diplomatic. All right, listen. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ed.
All right, man.
Not a
Let me know.
problem,
Great knowing
Tony.
you guys.
Thanks for hanging.
There's the wave in front of the face, so I know what happened. I'll catch you guys later.
Later.
See you, bro.
Yeah, Susan's that too, huh?
Yeah.
She's that too.
I'd love
There
to
you
take you out
go.
prospecting.
So I never seen anybody put in the room that they wanted to come to this outing. We got the extra spot for. Is anybody
We do
interested?
have an extra spot for this coming weekend if you've got no plans. You want to learn or you want to get in dredging and high banking, we got a spot.
I wonder if Luke wasn't in on this one.
I don't know.
I don't think Luke got in on it.
I'm taking that prospecting.
No.
No. Our outing this weekend.
He couldn't make it.
We were running out of time on the old ticker here is why I brought it up.
Yeah.
But hey, bring it up again because we are running out
Once
of
again,
time.
we have an open spot at our outing we're having this weekend if anyone's interested.
Yeah. You can.
Someone had to back out, couldn't make it.
All you gotta do is type into the room you're interested.
Well, it ain't sure ain't gonna be this year, but one of these years I'm gonna make it a point to go over there to your guys' area and hit one of the big ones where Tim Grimes and you guys and everybody's all together. And
Gold Rush.
I want to try to make one of the outings. You know, I don't even know if it's gonna be next year, but one of these years I'm gonna be out there.
That'd be Labor Day weekend at Gold Rush Day.
That's the biggest one?
Yep.
Yep.
We have people from all over the country showing up for that.
Now I heard there's pretty good gold in Salt Creek, Indiana.
Unless you want to go to Indiana to No Telling Creek, we might be able to work that out.
Oh yeah,
we could probably do that. And we'd have to talk to Pack Mule.
Yeah, we have to clear it with Patrick, but we might be able to get you to No Telling Creek.
Oh, I'm
So
sure.
What do you guys know about the Salt Creek or Salt River?
Salt Creek, there's gold in it, and some cool geodes too.
Because that's
Glenn
kind of
and
where the
Maureen.
Gold Hog flag started.
Right. Geodes.
Thanks, Josh. LBPA for life.
LBPA for life.
Blood in, blood out.
We gotta get Chef Barry inaugurated here.
Okay.
Yeah, LBPA for life, you know. Yeah.
I thought we already talked about that, Barry, in the chat on X.
Yeah, it was some secret society I was not secretive enough to be part of, I guess.
Patrick says he may have No Telling Creek 2 to take him to. Ooh, new spot, Ray.
Ooh, cool.
Fresh dirt.
Fresh.
But like I say, it ain't gonna be this year, and it probably ain't even gonna be next year, but the year after that. I mean, we ain't giving up on prospecting, so why not?
We never give up on prospecting. It's our lifestyle, right?
Well, you know, Ray,
Fried potato?
you're always welcome. Mi casa, su casa.
Yeah, that's a dried potato.
There's Mr. Tim for gold. What's up, buddy?
It's a
Hey,
geode.
Mr. Tim, yeah.
Hey, Tim. Hi, Sarah.
Mr. Tim for gold, what's up?
He come and had supper with me the other night.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Him and Sarah, we went out to eat. Had a good
That's
evening.
not Tim Grimes, Ray.
No, that's Mr. Tim.
Got
All
a
right,
service
Susan, we'll
call
see you over
ahead
there.
of
Thanks for
time.
coming in. Got a service call headed south.
Shovelhead says to eat more ramen noodles. Ray, so you can save money quicker.
Yeah. No problem, David.
Who's playing with their beeper?
Me, my wife texts me. She's bringing home take and bake Papa Murphy's pizza. Dano, you remember that?
Oh, I had one of them.
Yeah, she was bringing that home. I had to set the oven. She should be home sooner than later, so I got to get going out of here.
Oh, Brian's in the house too. But
He had
it's
to go to. He says he's sorry. His lady had to go to a communist party meeting.
It's all right, David. Even if you're a commie, I hope I don't have to shoot you one day.
Yeah, me too.
Don't invade my country.
Of course,
AR-15.
I would have to pick up my AK-47 off the table and actually pull the trigger for it to work. We just,
knock it off, Tank. Monsters got here.
Uh,
I gotta go, guys.
All
Thanks
right,
for
Barry.
having me, though.
hey, not a problem, Barry. Have a good one, bro.
Yeah, I'll see you guys next week.
Okay. I'll bet. I bet he is a commie.
We know you're full of them, David.
There ain't no commies down under. He's full of shit. You're all criminals.
That's how it started.
Yeah, that is.
Did you see his latest videos?
And actually, when he's in Tasmania, that means they were the higher class people. They were the higher class
criminals.
They were the white collar criminals.
Yeah. They probably are actually more like the jail keepers.
Oh, the jail keepers in Tasmania, huh?
Yeah. They didn't want to live with the lowlife. They had to go get their own island.
Right.
That's funny. That's funny.
David just likes to rattle people's chains.
You think?
That's all right.
Am I in a good area?
So how come your all your digging Canucks didn't show up tonight?
Liz showed up.
She was in here. I didn't see her leave.
Oh, I guess I didn't see her.
I don't know. She was in here.
I mean, you've had a whole bunch of people during this whole last year or 2 years worth of hanging outs.
Oh yeah, we've had lots of people, and not that many more than once. We've had some out here, been out here more than once, but most of them are just one time.
Hey, Wolfie's here too.
Yeah, our buddy Wolfie's here. He's a Canuck, and Glenn and Marion, they're Canucks from the Great White North. And Liz was here earlier.
We like everybody.
That's right.
I treat people the way they treat me.
That's right.
Nothing but love till you piss me off.
Like I've told my better half, I am a mirror.
You got it.
Yeah, I give back what you give me.
Yep.
Brian.
Hey, Jim, how you doing? Brian, our friend from American Gold Prospectors. You know what? It's 10 o'clock, guys.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know. And you know what you forgot to do?
Yeah, I forgot to give away pay. Well, actually, I didn't.
I tried to type in the little chat and you didn't see it.
I never noticed the chat
I sent
thingy.
you a message on Zoom.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, hey, you doing a couple of giveaways? It needs to pop up and say chat.
Brian, 25, 62.
It does, Ed. Right there on the bottom, your little chat window turns yellow.
Well, it's hidden from me. And, I got 3 screens of crap going on.
He wasn't.
Wow. One day we could trade places, buddy.
Nope, don't want it.
Nope.
Don't want it.
We're good being the lackeys.
Yes, sir.
No. Okay, what first? Pay dirt, or stickers?
Or pay dirt.
Take your pick. Pay dirt, or stickers?
No, I gotta.
Hey, Joe.
And that opening's still there if anybody wants to go this out.
Hey, Jerry.
I did all that again.
Pay dirt, or stickers?
Ed says dirt.
Yeah.
Dirt.
Not pay dirt, just dirt.
Well, I got lots of that in the backyard.
Yeah,
I'll send you some flower bed.
Hey, Joe Sakonis. Sakonis.
Stickers.
Hey,
Okay,
Jerry,
we have stickers and dirt. Tell you what,
in time.
you can win both. Okay, I'm gonna bring up another window. I gotta get it over here. I gotta get to it first. 'Cause which one? Where Nightbot, oh Nightbot, where art thou?
Search him out.
Don't worry, guys. I don't have Nightbot all set up
David,
like
we have
these
about
Nazis.
7 over here if you want to come over here and join.
Okay, I gotta adjust this a little, guys. So please.
Oh, there's
bear with-
outdoorsy gal that showed up.
Gal.
They're probably going, Jim started. Where are you guys? I'm trying to get this in. Unfortunately, chat isn't enabled yet. What the hell's going on right?
What'd you do now, Ed?
I don't know. I might need to part my Nightbot. Okay. Get back to the channel, Nightbot. Okay.
I know,
Got
David.
you covered, Chris. I'll send you the address, brother.
I know Ed posted those just to see what kind of reaction you'd get. I mean, David.
What?
Those videos he posted just to see what would happen.
Always causing trouble, that David.
Yes, he is. He's nothing but a troublemaker.
Always. This can't take him anywhere.
Okay, everybody, keep talking in the room. That's the way you're eligible. Oh, man.
We can't win, so.
Oh, no point in me typing in. I was going to type in there, but.
No, Jesse.
No.
Oh,
You
man.
can always type in, Jess, but then you just got to forward it. If you
Yeah, I know.
forward it on.
I just forget it.
We have 9 eligible. What's wrong with you people? There's 26 of you in there. Mods are eligible. So
I can't never figure out all this computer stuff. That's why I don't usually do a lot of those giveaways.
Well, give you this bit of advice.
Don't.
If you're thinking about using giveaways for any type of promotion or whatever, don't. We only do them to reward or award those who are here at the moment.
Well, Twisted Ginger, he's really getting in there, buddy. He's stamping that name time after time. He wants
Alpha Bravo.
Well, I got this bag from Aaron at, what's the name of his channel? GTAO or, doggone it. I'm trying to find his channel so I don't mispronounce it.
David ran out of talk. What?
We don't need no stinking wrenches.
Brian, we don't do numbers. You know that.
We don't do numbers for a long time, Brian.
All because of Brian, too. It's all his fault. We don't do it that way anymore.
Yeah, it's all Brian's fault. I don't see his.
Well, it would be Wolfie if you got it for free. Anything in there would be a profit.
Okay, now this is not seeded. It's from Magic Canyon, somewhere in the Mojave Desert. Sorry, I'm slipping Aaron's channel name at the moment. I wasn't really prepared. Aha. The GTAO vlogs. But you could search GTAO vlogs on YouTube, and you should pick up Aaron's channel. But this is a half hour of dry wash cons. They're not seeded. There's you could find lead, nails, a nugget, some fly poop. The amount is not guaranteed. It's right out of his box and into your pan. And no, these weren't gifts or sponsors. These were acquired by me. And we also have that in the mix and that in the mix. So we have 18 available.
Oops.
So, okay, give it,
Ginger just
David.
beat my keyboard to death.
Yeah, I'd say it. You only need to do it once. That's okay. You see what Joe Stasakonis wrote, commented? He says, got gold, got wet, got tired. Sounds like a good day.
That's right. That's right. All right. Are you ready?
Draw that name, Ed.
1 for the money. 2 for show. 3, get ready.
Go, kid, go.
Oh, and look who got it.
Gee, let me think. Could it be Twisted Ginger?
Could it be?
Oh my goodness. How did that happen?
I don't know how that happened.
Beginner's luck, man. Beginner's luck.
Way to go, dude.
Twisted. My email will be right over here in just a second. Voila.
Good practice, Dirt.
Send me.
Hope you got a pan.
Yeah, send me your. Well, he's a vet, so I think I'll send him a gold pan kit too. I'll send you a gold panning kit. Just pay these stickers and pay dirt. I just need your mailing address, and I won't hunt for you, like our friend Liz says. I won't hunt for you. If you want it, you send me your mailing information. I do not share nothing with anybody. So, or sell
Don't
it.
go hunting for people because they might not want you to find them.
So,
right.
There you go. It's all yours. How's your name on it, Ginger?
Nice. Make sure you send Ed your address.
Yep, email it to him.
Yep, we'll get it to you.
And we'll get it to you. And then we'll talk about getting you on the river so you can find some native gold.
Wild gold.
Wild gold.
That gold's already been tamed.
When you find your own, it's so much better.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, that's true, Ed. Unless there's money owed, then you do hunt for
them. yeah.
Surprised my phone hasn't rung tonight.
You owe someone money?
This creditor, that creditor, hospital from probably 40 years ago.
Oh my goodness. Well, before we call it a night and do a flash raid over at Video Call-In Show, could someone put a link to Jim's channel up for us?
Hey, Ed,
please?
Twisted Ginger sent me his email in the chat room, dude.
Please email me, Ginger, because
Don't
I
forget.
I won't get it.
Well, I'm probably not going to flash over there, but I'll probably head over to GPS and go hang out and see if Bob's around and give old Square Nail a hard time.
He was in here a little while ago.
Yeah, he was in here a little bit ago.
SpongeBob SquareNail.
Now I have the same stickers.
I got to figure out what I'm going to do with that leftover damn acid now that I got all that acid. Well, I have put it in my waste bucket.
And I have some Kenai Gold LLC Black Sand Challenge. So I hope the winner of this is experienced panner like Ray Rusa.
You see Ed put his email address up there, Twisted Ginger.
Please email it to me because this only goes so far on my chat side and I miss a lot because I'm paying attention to a lot of things. But this is
Hey, here's a good panner. Wheeler's a pretty good panner.
Oh yeah.
Our man Lodak is an excellent panner.
Well,
That
sounds
he
like he's a
is.
rich man now, the way he was talking earlier.
Oh, he's doing really good. I'm glad.
Thinking he'll pay for all us to come to Utah and prove there's no gold there someday.
It's story time with Tony now, Ethan. Oh, it's story time with Tony again over at Video Collins Show. All right, here we go one more time.
Diddly, diddly, diddly.
Patrick Moore, are you in the house?
Yep, he just spit out right there.
Yeah, there you go, Patrick.
Well, you can mail it to him. You'll see him this weekend.
The only way you can claim this is by coming to the outing this weekend.
What's up, ECP?
Patrick Moore's in the house.
So there you go, Patrick. And I know you are an experienced panner. Did someone put a link over to Jim's show?
Yep.
Excellent. Now, everybody, thank you very much. Here,
Thank you for sticking around for 2 years because a lot of you have been around that long with us.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. That's right. Thank you all very
Ones that
much.
come in later, thank you too.
Yep. For being part of the Flash fam. You too, Ray.
Where'd Ray go?
Ray's right there.
When you go get me another beer?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Had to get a refill.
Yep.
Thank you, Wolfie. And we couldn't do it with people without people like you,
thirstier than all
Wolfie.
you guys, man. I tell you.
What was that?
I live the good life.
You do, huh? Yeah, me too. I'm retired. I ain't got to work no more.
No, life's not too bad. It could be a lot worse.
Can't beat that.
There's a lot of people out there got a lot worse than any of us got.
What's Chris calling now?
Hmm?
Chris, you know I'm about ready to close the show, dude.
Well, I see your forehead. There you go. What's up, Chris?
Oh, you muted it. Unmute it.
I got it.
I unmuted him. He muted it.
What's
Are
up,
we Apple
Chris?
watching me?
My neighborhood.
Oh,
Not
what
much.
we haven't eaten
Apple pie and ice cream.
there. Oh, you dirt
Hot
bag.
apple pie.
Oh man, he's eating apple pie.
You bring
And
some
ice
of that
cream.
with you?
Oh,
You bring some
man.
with you? Huh?
Oh,
You
jeez.
gonna bring some with you, Chris? Come on, man.
For that video.
Fuck, you shut it off. What the heck?
That's even better.
That's just not right, dude.
So, Chris, you got here just in time
Hello.
as we were getting ready to leave.
You can turn your
Hey,
video.
killed him.
I asked him to start his video back up. It won't let me.
All right.
He's got a mouthful of pie.
Cut him off.
Look, he turns it around to the floor. Watch the
There he is again. He's still smiling too.
Yeah.
Oh, I was told for that to call you by your first name.
Oh,
That's okay. You can call me by my first name. I said I can get away with that.
That poor dog. Look at that dog. He's like,
What's
man, your fucking feet stink.
He wants some ice cream and apple pie.
Oh my goodness. Well, Chris, you should have showed up like an hour, 2 hours ago, buddy. But
House.
pardon me. I know you live on a farm and you have animals and your sheep are scared and
True.
you can't always get in when you would like to. But we're about ready to head over to Video Call-In Show for a flash raid. Some of us. And if someone would drop the link again, please, that'd be great. Again, thank you everybody for joining us. Patrick, you don't get your goodies if you don't show up this weekend. Twisted Ginger, please email me. The dangers or flashingyourpan@gmail.com.
Yeah, Twisted Ginger is a first time. This is the first time he's been here, and I'll be dang if he didn't win something tonight.
Yeah, you won a bag of pay dirt and some stickers.
And he's a vet.
And he lives in Ohio.
And he's never been prospecting before, so I guess we'll be taking him out.
See you Friday, Ed. Take care, HD. You all have a good one. And there goes Brian again with those funky fonts.
They're upside down backwards.
Yeah, and every time he does it, the chat room like blacks out and goes back. I don't know.
Weird.
He must be Russian.
See you, Brian.
Well, Brian ain't a hacker, is he?
I
I'm looking
don't
forward to meeting all
know.
those guys. I've never met
What's weird is
HD.
we can all read that.
That means we got good brains.
Thank you all very much for joining us and being part of the Flash Fam and part of the Tuesday Night Hangout Live community. It's because
you
of
ready?
all of you we are here. So,
Hey, Dano.
Huh?
Maybe someday too.
Will
see you.
Come on, Dano.
On the river.
On the river.
Woo! I'll see you on the river this weekend.
Yeah, buddy.
All of us this weekend.
You
Good night, everybody.
Good
Head
night,
over
everyone.
to
Ed.
Video Call-In Show Flash Raid.
Heading over there now. Later, everyone. I'm coming off of here.
Yep. Thank you all, Chris, Ray, everybody.
Right-hand corner, Ray, there's a little thing that says leave meeting. That's where you can hang up. Oh, there went Chris. Goodbye.
See y'all. See you, Ray. See you, Dano.
Hey, guys.